time to stream. Okay, let's check with our stream manager now. Yeah, there we go. It shows that we are live. Alrighty. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm just kind of standing in the middle of Natlan. Now we gotta go back to where we were working on the Archon quest yesterday. Oh man, I'm curious what's gonna happen next. I have no idea. Oh wait, wrong way. Whoa. Enter battle. I guess we just go right there and enter right back into the battle. Oh hey, King Calamity, my day was pretty good. How was yours? And also, hola mama. Welcome to the stream. Oh, whoa. You just pointing? Oh, cool. It looks like it did pick up exactly where we left off.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon.
Oh, I'm glad your day was good.
Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
Miserable dregs of the abyss. Oh,
Coming in way too
yeah, I couldn't read that all.
I'm all out of money!
Hi, Every. I'm sorry you're all out of money. Oh. Oh, that was... Whoa. There it is down here.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Ayo, they said give them hell. I added a couple right before stream. I have as of right now, the only badges I have set up is I have a topaz set for 1 month. And I put just a regular like crystal clear diamond for 1 year. And I was still thinking of what to do for the other badges. But yeah, I was trying to do that.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down.
You can't use them because of the founder badge. I'm sorry.
No mercy.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. I guess they fought this very quickly already. But yeah, I was trying. I remembered that like while I was like getting ready for stream. I'll just have to think of some more. You'll send me. Thank you. That would help a ton actually. Because I basically want like 12 different gemstones. Ideas, I guess, is what I'll need. I was kind of thinking maybe adventuring for the next tier. Like I could just like... we might be able to. We might be able to do some Mario Kart.
Kachina, over here. I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
I know there's like 10 stone hearts, and I was contemplating, like, could I just, like, steal the gem nose? Oh, hello, jumping all over. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron. Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit.
Yeah, because that would be, like,
Dangerous.
10 of them covered. And then I just need to think of, like, 2 more gemstone names. And maybe I could look at Steven Universe for a couple more ideas. I'm doing pretty well. I'm excited to finish this Archon Quest chapter. Like, we did most of it yesterday, and I'm just, like, really excited. Oh, I could. Yeah, you're right. I don't have to do them all.
You're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of
I don't know why my brain was thinking I needed them for, like, every single month.
So charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
for you. We've got what? Topaz and diamond, and then I just need to think of one for, I think, adventuring for 2 months, and then what I should do for 6 months. You haven't progressed this far yet. Whoa, the death number is getting big, guys.
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
Oh. I'll go deal with the Abyss tumor.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it! Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already?
Yeah, they have a death tally.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oof. I don't want to be on her bad side.
Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your
It
home's
did
a long
escalate
ways
quickly.
away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says they're safe.
Almondine. Okay. Sounds like all regions are secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Yeah, their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side.
Hold up. The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. I guess they've realized that the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer, so now they are going to try to destroy the sacred flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
It's a red
More Abyss
gemstone?
tumors have
Ooh.
descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
All right, this is the final battle.
Why does this feel like you're playing like... What is that one? Like the Hyrule Warriors? It makes me think of Hyrule Warriors. That style of gameplay for this a little bit. I'm also not sure. I think they were trying to like make it look like
You win. You're up.
slightly obstructed maybe?
Illusion shattered.
Hey, go away.
So far, I've cried like 2 or 3 times, I feel like, for the Natlan. At first, it started as rainbows and butterflies, and then came the death.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Thank you, King Calamity. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? No! Where did they go? There you are.
Shine down.
Ready, go. Oh, stay put. Hit. Ta. Ta.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Let my name echo in song.
Scatter. Ta. Hey, go away.
Oh, another cutscene, guys. I did. I got her on both of my accounts. I also got Chiori. Whoa. Whoa. Did she just break the freaking sky? She broke the sky. I know that Nahida said the sky was fake, but she broke the damn sky. Yeah. Yeah! We saw one of the dead Moon Sisters, like, carcasses. That was nuts! Oh man, she might be the strongest Archon. Yeah, I saw the moon fragments. The Sia Quanta! Oh my gosh, our connection to Honkai Impact 3rd. This is happy!
We won! We won!
Aww! Aww! Oh. They did it, guys. Now what's gonna happen? I'm nervous. That definitely can't be the end of the chapter, is it? Where's the catch?
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory.
Yeah, we do have 2 more acts.
It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious.
We
from
do
another
still need an
crisis
ancient
to
name.
declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over.
De Blanque.
We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the
Something bad
Abyss
is gonna happen. I just feel it
underestimated
too.
Natlan's
I feel it
forces,
too
and
jumping.
They have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again. After making some
hope.
preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is
Take
too
us with
strong.
you.
Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
I don't know if this is the best idea for her to go alone.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I hope that it's something like
Tonight,
Firefly. I'd
we
rather her
should
get
celebrate
Firefly
to
than
our heart's
Himicode.
content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Yeah, it is kind of weird seeing the Patui being good. But I actually do like Cappuccino. I was surprised. I didn't think I'd like him, but now that we've met him in the game, I actually do like him. Optional objection. Ayo. People.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win.
Oh.
I hope you will see him soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Seat Lolly's been there the whole time.
You think he'll shrink
and
when
she's
he
a tough
becomes
one.
playable?
I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching
I hope
up to
not. I
do,
hope they
though.
keep him just
That's
as
a
tall
job
as
for the
he
young
is.
folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the
Did
fertility?
he just call himself old?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in
Maybe
our
they'll make
tribe,
a special
and I
model
suspect
just
they
for
would
him.
Find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my
Oh.
tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
Nah, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
World is my oyster. There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
I want to
Same
meet her
situation for
parents
the Children
too.
of Echoes.
I hope they have ears just like her.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
I hope we get to do the candlelight vigil with Kachina. I think that would be really sweet. Maybe it'll be a part of one of the upcoming Archon quests. Is that the last one? Wait. Let's... Oh. Yeah, we do have still...
Kneech, you're one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive. I'm a zero tolerance mood right now.
Oh, oops. I'm in a zero tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
Oof.
What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Shiny Galarian Ponyta. Ponyta?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord Ahau.
All right, credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot.
How are the Scions of the Canopy and the Collective of Plenty?
Deidre's hi.
Oh. Messengers are the worst affected. I expect there'll be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although, fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should alleviate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so
Lowest
they didn't
level
have as many
divergent?
monsters to
Ooh.
deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed.
Beatrice, I hope you're having a good night, too.
But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
Oh.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well. Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Servant! One more bunch of grapes. Post haste!
Okay, Polly. Polly, want a cracker? Thank you. This model's by Mikuti. It's the customizable one. Yeah. I ended up switching to it. It was like $45, and I think it was worth it. You have a different ISP coming tomorrow? Hopefully the new ISP will help you, though.
Thank you, guys. Ah. Plus, I mean, I'm a little sad because, like, okay, so I don't have, like, the crying and I can't really do a blushy face. But, honestly, I would say for, like, all the things I can toggle, like, I can toggle, like, my hands. And I have a whole body. So, I mean, it is kind of awesome. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe the next one she makes will have, like, more expressions. But honestly, all the toggles for the hands are so good. I love it. Their techs are in-house, so accountability. Oh, accountability is always good. Is that all the optional ones? Yeah, it looks like we've got this one left. Okay.
Ah,
Panda?
welcome.
Panda, panda. Oh!
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
Oh.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that.
I'm sorry, Moika.
Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
Oh, at least it's over now. That's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition.
Oh,
Just
thank
one
you,
last step to
Datrius.
go.
I'm
Namely,
sorry
my
about the
final battle
lagging.
against the abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the divine
She might
throne
just be that
unleashing my full
strong.
potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
What if it's both? What if she is both that strong, but also the sky is becoming weaker? I'm guessing the Night Warden Wars are over for the foreseeable future.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway,
Eternity.
there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is,
Main character
I would
syndrome.
love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and
I'm a
together,
catching lover.
finally putting
I
an
wouldn't
end
say
to
she's
the
like the
ever-looming
main
threat
character
of
I
the
play,
Abyss.
but catching might have inspired
I also don't
my
want to take advantage
ideas
of your
for
good nature
my
and readiness to
original
help
character
others.
a little bit.
The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
More than a little. Let me think. Hey, cat. 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 He can't hear me. He's playing Baldur's Gate. I was going to ask Cat how much I love catching, but... Wait. Oh, wait. We can go rest now. We talked to Whoa! What? There's a treasure chest there this whole time, and I just didn't even notice it. I just accidentally clicked on it. That's funny. I don't like a how. I would beat that little dragon's butt if I could. He mean. He's got a mouth. I love catching 3,000. Maybe. We saw space? Maybe. Oh, speaker's chamber. The speaker's chamber. We do a lot in the speaker's chamber. It's a very important room, I guess. A Hitmontop. No actual space? Not actually space.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
March, I love you in every universe.
What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
So, Mawika still has to die?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But...
Yes, she is!
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone...
Name him
it
David.
looks like
Do
that
it.
death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's
We have to
clearly
save her,
something
guys.
special about you, so...
I don't know if I can handle more
If anyone
death.
has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you.
I'll cry.
Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
How did I know she was going to say that?
Go easy, though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
I hope it's just one. Otherwise, I'll have to drag you home.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious.
Huh? Who dis?
I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot.
Sea of Quanta is from Honkai Impact 3rd, and it has many pocket universes. The theory is that Teyvat is one of these pocket worlds. Do you think Zenless Zone Zero's world might also? Oh. Yeah, I hope Cappuccino will be playable.
The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Wait, how little is she? He's like leaning down like she's little. Shh. Just because they said it is confirmed that it's not related doesn't mean
that it's actually not related. That could just be what they're saying. They can change their mind.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Okay, so like, did they really say Penacony was going to be a happy story? Because that was far from happy, guys. I'm just going to say, I cried so much. Don't tell me. Because that would be a lie. This is true. So, there's no character named Raiden, but there is Yanagi, and she's gonna have the same voice actress as Raiden Mei from, I think she's using the same voice actress as, like, Raiden Mei from, like, Honkai Impact 3rd and from Genshin for the, I think it's the Japanese voice.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Mollypo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but
Yeah,
would
I'm
you
not
be able to
surprised,
take a
Every.
day off
Just
from
don't drop
running
your
the
phone
nation
in.
to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind.
Wait, is
Clearly I'm
this
just
her?
overthinking
Oh,
things.
frick. I think this is her
Why would
life
you forget
flashing
about
before
me
her
just because
eyes,
of
isn't
some
it?
new job, even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Whoops.
No one fights alone.
Her model is cool. We haven't gotten to play as her, but other than walking, like, look at her outfit. Her model is cool.
For Natlan!
You accidentally pulled Rappa on your alt account? Oops. I guess you can find out if you like her.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
We walk the right.
I can't help but think of Enkanomiya when I see that.
Archon will guide us.
I'm not gonna lie, this area is kind of cool though.
The
Sorry you
victors
didn't
shall
get
burn
Dang Hung.
bright, while the losers must turn
Moo
to
Dang.
ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe.
Okay, but why does Shablanque sound like Auron to me? Like, he does sound like... Did that sound like Auron to you? They said that Auron is incomplete, though. You still have a ton of pity from not getting Linksha? Okay. You could.
If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more.
But,
to the
like,
bargain.
doesn't that sound like Auron to you guys? It doesn't?
You are the
who
greediest
is
human
it?
I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I know it's not a
need
character
that
we've
power.
met.
Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith
Actually,
grows, the
do you
people
think
will
it's
go
the
from
same voice
strength
actor that
to
voices
strength,
Kachina's
and reach
Chi?
heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very
We're not
well.
gonna get Shablanque as
I
a
shall
playable?
agree to help you, but I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
You don't think so? Okay.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
Shablanque.
That will not be a
Xbalanque.
problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
His voice does sound familiar, though. Maybe it's just a similar sounding male voice. That's true. It's
in.
probably just someone doing another voice.
As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you, and by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good. Then I will join you in battle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting
You'll need to stay behind.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
Oh, we did
The
it before.
Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
You want Paimon to go? I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure, but only for a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how
I know,
important
I'd love
this
to see
final
if she has
battle
hidden
is.
power
You
too.
will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time.
Okay.
If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Question time. We get to ask questions again.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the aftermath of the war.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the false sky and the strange fragments.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
True.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the 6 heroes of old?
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names.
Oh.
Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now.
Oh, so they're basically like in the reincarnation?
Even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the captain.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I don't know.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle.
The
As I've
final.
said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I don't have any more questions. Let's go. We're gonna leave. It's time to leave. The speaker's chamber. The chamber of secrets.
I don't know.
The
Are there
Outlander
secrets?
with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
March? What about March?
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Is that how it's gonna end? I'm not sure. I don't know if there's more, or if that's the end of the chapter, guys. Oh. Oh, sparkles. Something sparkly in the room. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. They really, really want me to look at this. Oh, this is what they wrote. Oh, wait, is this the candlelit vigil that Kachina wanted to have? What did you set down? Oh. Oh. I hear something. I think I'm just hearing the teleport waypoint. It makes a little sound. Oops. Dude. I finished the Archon quest. The captain went to speak with the knight ruler person. Claim. We claimed it. Yay. Alrighty. I think I'll save Nahita's birthday quest for another time. Yes, Cappuccino was speaking with the Lord of Night. Oh, it's okay. I mean, he was just asking. He basically said he would need her help. And that, there was, like, a journey that he's been on. So, I'm right now in the process of getting stuff swapped over.